Another piece that I did thinking about this masculine ideals was an abstraction of a bull, thinking about my grandfather. And of course the piece couldn't have any cracks, right? Because un hombre no se raja, so no cracks at all. And one of the ways to avoid or to prevent cracks with clay is to compress it. To get a stick and compress it, right? That's what makes it stronger. Similar to that belief that we carry, right? Es por su propio bien, right? Hay que aguantar vara, right? So this piece was precarious. It was hanging from the ceiling by this rope, very heavy. You had to look up to it. You had to deal with its presence. Titles have always been a key into my work. And so the title of this piece was El Corrido de Don Gustavo Martinez. El corrido is a genre of music that carries with it all the masculine ideals, right? From the revolution to the narco state, very violent. So I thought it would be an appropriate title for that piece. The piece hung over a different piece. La Ranchera de Doña Marcelina de Martinez. Property of Martinez. And of course, that's my grandmother. Unlike the corrido, the ranchera is the opposite. The ranchera opens its heart and lets everything out, right? All the feelings, all the emotions. Washing it down with tequila, mezcal. And this piece consisted of hundreds of terracotta bottles of beer and liquor and alcohol that came from molds. But instead of making drawings, I wrote the stories that my grandmother shared with me, word by word, with her colloquial Spanish. That's a mixture of Zapotec and Spanish. Beautiful words, right? Beautiful sayings. Because they were in a pie, you could only read a little bit of what it was saying. You know, you could only get so much of what it must have been like to be a woman in her times in Mexico, to be an indigenous woman in her times. And of course, these two pieces, two separate pieces, but could never exist apart.